name is Olajide Olushola Mary. I'm a native of Esauke in Osun State. I was born into a Christian family, although there had been this saying from onset that I'm going to practice on my own, never to work under anybody, but I never believed. So along the line, I do see visions, dreams, but I don't count it. I was born into Celestial Church of Christ. From then, when I began to see so many things, I moved from Celestial to so many other denominations that I won't want to mention. So as soon as if I want to spoil any name. So along the line, I traveled to Philippines, 21 hours journey from Lagos. On getting to Philippines, the first night I spent at Philippines, I saw myself in white attire chanting Ifa. I never knew anything about Ifa. So I began to rebook it, that what is this? I never knew that was the beginning of my journey. So since then, I have been seeing so many deities speaking to me. Then I told myself, is it possible for a child born into a Christian family to now become an Onisheshe, to become an Osundevotte? And I told them I needed an answer. I needed a concrete evidence that I'm actually called. And I got so many inspirations. I did some consultation. I also prayed on my own, and I began to see my deities, my Ori deities. And since then, ever since I accepted my calling, I began to things took a new ball game. Although family and friends, they were against my calling, they don't want to associate themselves with me, saying Isheshe is not good, Isheshe is this is that. But thank God, I'm the one that I'm called. I don't need to listen to side news or side talks. I chose my path, and I'm working in it rightly. And I think and I pray Olodumare will continue to bless me. And I want to advise us that we are one. Whether you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are an Onisheshe, just practice it with faith. Practice it with good heart. Don't try to thinking that because you have the power to harm, what you want to use that power for is to harm another person. You don't need to harm, you don't need to kill. Just use it in the right pattern. If you are meant to lose, if you are meant to set free, don't put anybody in bondage, so that your calling will be fulfilled. I pray. We are celebrating today we are celebrating my mother, Osun Oreyeye Oladepoju Eboratingbenomi. Ìyá mi Ewujala Gbolodo ni mo nke si. Akoro bi eni sanba bini, akoro bi eni sanba ode Ìjẹ̀ṣà tó kúrò lolobi ajefura wunde alomu. Ide lọ́wọ́ Ewujide lese Oladepoju ti nbe ni sale odo. Orekelewa obìnrin ọkùnrin tó bá fojú ti rí ìyá mi àtọjú àtẹpọn rẹ̀ ni ó lọ sí. Oladepoju má ṣe bá mi jàwọn olówó ẹbọ nini ẹ má bá mi pé Oreyeye Osun. I appreciate being alive today to witness this. I was here last year, I'm here today, and I pray to witness more on the land of the living and to experience bountifulness, to experience goodness, everything that has to do with enjoying my calling as a devotee, as an Osun devotee. My mother is Abiyamo Tooto. I'm proud to be recognized with her. I'm not ashamed to talk about Isheshe. I'm not ashamed to say it anywhere. I carry my Ide and my Oje everywhere. It's a sign. If anybody sees this, it's a sign that you are an Onisheshe. I'm not ashamed. I carry it. I don't remove it. So I believe it's my calling. Nobody should rubbish my calling. Accept your own faith. Work in your part directly. Work it in your part correctly, and be just. Be faithful with everything you are doing. I pray this won't be our celebration on the testimony. I have witnessed it. It's more than what money can buy. I try to work on my own, thinking I can gather wealth through that. But the wealth they have in store for me is more than what I can gather on my own. They have it in abundance. So I pray I will continue to pack from the source of wealth, because my mother so girijoloye inpeleni ki Ìjẹ̀ṣà eko owo ni ki Ògúnmọ́lá eyan ni kagba Ìjẹ̀ṣà ko mama gbobi to go kaka aja okobi ni ogun mi je owo ma teni gokun niro lobi niro ko lokiti efo ya se beyin ni ya o leyin ni ya ola eya ni pekoro lode ka tun o ka ni bi ati won tin daran iro iya mi won ojo mo yege ide iya mi roju do ninu re ro Osun arowo sise ogwayan ni wayan rin ko to gowo si ogbagada la royan gbadamu obìnrin obìnrin ò ṣe é gbámú obìnrin tọkùnrin kò lọ́nà tó gbọ̀nà obìnrin tọkùnrin ò ṣe é kò lójú ẹni tó bá sọ pé ti ìyá mi dà ìyá mi àtọjú àtẹ́pọ̀ rẹ̀ ló máa lọ sí ládépojú ẹ bọ́ra tí ń dé ní omi ìyá mi ẹ̀wùjà alágbónádò apẹ̀rọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni sọ̀nba bìí apẹ̀rọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni sọ̀nba òde ìjẹ̀ṣà tó kúrò alúlóbi àjẹ́ fúnra oúnjẹ alọ́mú ìdí ẹlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀wù jíjẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ ládépojú tí ń gbé nísàlẹ̀ odò orékè lẹ́wà obìnrin ọkùnrin tó bá fojú ti ìyá mi àtọjú àtẹ́pọ̀ rẹ̀ ni ó lọ sí ládépojú má ṣe bá mi jà àwọn olówó ẹbọ nílé ẹ bá mi gbé sọ gíríjó lóye ìpẹ̀lẹ́ ní kí ìjẹ̀ṣà ẹ̀kọ́ owó ní kí ogun mọ́lá èèyàn ní kàgbà ìjẹ̀ṣà kó má máa gbòbí tó kó kàkà ajá òkobì ní ogun mi jẹ owó ọmọ atẹ́ ní gbókùn nírọ̀ lóbì nírọ̀ kó lókìsì ẹ̀fọ́ ìyá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá ò lẹ́yìn ìyá ọ̀la ìyá ní pẹ́kọ́rọ́ lóde ká tún wọn ká níbi láti wọ́n ti ń dáràn irọ́ ìyá mi mọ ọjọ́ mọ yẹ̀gẹ̀ ìdẹ ìyá mi rọ́jú tó nínú rẹ̀ lọ ọ̀ṣun arówó ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀gbáyánni wáyánrin kó tó gbówó sí ọ̀gbágádà rọ́yàn gbádámù obìnrin ò ṣe é gbámú obìnrin tọkùnrin kò lọ́nà tó gbọ̀nà obìnrin tọkùnrin ò ṣe é kò lójú ẹni tó bá sọ pé ti ìyá mi dà ìyá mi àtọjú àtẹ́pọ̀ rẹ̀ ló máa lọ sí ládépojú ẹ bọ́ra tí ń dé ní omi ìyá mi ẹ̀wùjà alágbónádò apẹ̀rọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni sọ̀nba bìí apẹ̀rọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni sọ̀nba òde ìjẹ̀ṣà tó kúrò alúlóbi àjẹ́ fúnra oúnjẹ alọ́mú ìdí ẹlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀wù jíjẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ ládépojú tí ń gbé nísàlẹ̀ odò orékè lẹ́wà obìnrin ọkùnrin tó bá fojú ti ìyá mi àtọjú àtẹ́pọ̀ rẹ̀ ni ó lọ sí ládépojú má ṣe bá mi jà àwọn olówó ẹbọ nílé ẹ bá mi gbé